With the fantastic Terraria / Don't Starve Together crossover event update coming to a close here, I hope you out there had as much fun with it as we did. Heck, the content it offered even compelled me, Beard the Don't Starve guy, to switch universes and potentially begin a whole new journey with more to come soon. But you know what else is already coming soon? The next big update for this ever-expanding constant of ours, and it's no surprise either. Scroll all the way through this official post and be officially greeted by this thing. Wolfgang with the strange sack. Yes, everyone. Alongside Winter's Feast, I'm sure, December will see Mr. Mighty here getting a rework himself. But beyond that and this picture, I have no bloody idea what any of it will actually mean at the end of the day. Cause let us start with what seems to be the obvious thing, and it's the thing that everyone keeps pointing out to me, yet I'm thinking it might not actually be all that obvious. Clay is clearly teasing a change having to do with the process of carrying heavy items like suspicious marble pieces or celestial altar stuff. But the question is, does that mean Wolfgang will be eventually faster at doing so, or maybe something else entirely? And if I had to guess myself, I might be in the boat of something else entirely. And why is that? Well, because Wolfgang is already the fastest at carrying heavy stuff anyways. Now, the speed at which he does so is obviously going to vary drastically with him being mighty, wimpy, or normal, of course. So I guess we can float the question of Clay maybe simply going to make it a universal thing, as they might even consider taking these states away from him. Or we can simply take it a step beyond, a step that I prefer, and simply add that maybe it has nothing to do with heavy stuff at all, and the speed at which we can carry it, and points more towards Wolfgang being able to bundle a ton of different stuff together in this brand new sack of his, only then to be able to move it like no one else can. Sort of like a bundle wrap on steroids, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm really thinking it's more this than anything related to speed. But once I actually thought of that, the question became this. What else do you even do with Wolfgang here? I mean, he has his forms, right? He's got his wimpy state from hunger level 0 to 100, where his hunger drain actually fluctuates until it eventually levels out. His health can be anywhere between 150 to 200 max because of his hunger. He deals less damage than normal characters, down to 50% less potentially, and even his speed can drop by 10% over time too. So what changes could be made here, I wonder? Then comes his quote-unquote normal state from hunger levels 100 to 225, which sees hunger draining 50% faster than normal, sure. However, his health will actually remain at 200 max. He will have no bonuses to his damage at all, just like most other survivors, and his speed will match all others too. So his quote-unquote normal state is normal. And who could have guessed that one, am I right? Still, I wonder if this form will actually be his only form moving forward. But yes, in the event that it's not, and I'm probably guessing it's not, I'm still curious to see if Wolfgang's mighty form is going to receive any tweaks. From hunger levels 225 to 300, he would normally see his health rapidly change between 200 and 300 itself. His hunger drain could potentially be 3 times that of any normal drain. His damage could climb to 2 times the normal levels, although it would very much fluctuate quickly due to his hunger levels, and this guy even had a 25% speed boost to boot. Now I get that I'm talking about all of it in the past tense already. However, I do get the feeling that something is gonna change within these forms, so hold on to your butts, any Wolfgang mains. But why am I thinking about any of these changes coming to any of these forms? Well, because that's essentially just Wolfgang, in a nutshell. Right there, everybody. Like, that is his entire character. So unless this is a straight up additive rework, something is going to get tweaked. Because his only other perk is a negative, and it just means that his sanity is going to drain faster within darkness or in monster auras. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. So then, Given all of that, what do I honestly think they are going to do for the quite boring sounding yet still intriguing because of that Wolfgang rework, you ask? Seriously, people, I have no freaking idea. What I just explained to you in this video is Wolfgang's entire character through and through. That is it. That is all he has ever been. That might be all he will ever be, with just a few things sprinkled here and there next month. We don't know. But I suppose that is why we're here, right? To open up the conversation, to get it started, because bloody heck, it's almost December already. Can you believe it? Hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving, but that's besides the point. The Wolfgang rework. What's going to change? The obvious thing. That sack. I'm really thinking he's just going to be able to bundle stuff, maybe even entire buildings, and move them away. Very much like a mod that I have seen on the workshop. I can also definitely see them kind of simplifying this guy. Maybe he won't have 3 forms moving forward. And yes, I'm sorry, Wolfgang mains and anybody else who maybe don't like these types of things. We do have to give a little merit to the idea that maybe, just maybe, a teensy tiny little nerf might be coming to this guy. But if it's just me, everybody, I'm only convinced about that first thing. The form thing, take it away. The nerf thing, punt it out of existence, right? That said, his backstory. I'm curious. It said that he's in the military, kind of confirmed that he has been. It said that he was in the circus, pretty much confirmed that he's had been. I'm sure his actual animation is going to be great for those side of things, right? If that's the case, how are they going to incorporate both of those things into this rework, if you know what I mean? That's kind of been what the additive reworks have been, I guess, for lack of a better phrase there. So, yeah, how does that work for a character that is so boring? I hate to say it, but he's just so boring, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a very intriguing rework. But as I said, I'm really only here to open the conversation, everybody, because I've been quite distracted, obviously, with the Terraria update, and then Thanksgiving is here, and now I'm finally back to actually working on videos the day they pretty much come out, because if you haven't guessed, I was kind of recording like crazy lately to get stuff out for ya. So yeah, here we sit with the next update coming, honestly, in only a couple weeks, because December's almost here. I'm curious. We're probably going to get an official post before it actually drops with some specific details. Still some bullet points we won't know for sure. So yeah, we're going to be sitting right back here very soon, I think. But thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate ya. I'm also going to be very much interested in what you think the Wolfgang rework. But thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I appreciate you as always. I hope you guys had a good holiday if you celebrated. And I am very, very curious what you think the Wolfgang rework is potentially going to be. So please, continue the conversation down in the comments below. I will read them. We can talk more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.